This is Andrew Adderman with Booked Call. I help coaches and consultants book appointments and get warm leads through X, formerly Twitter. This YouTube channel where we talk about the importance of online income, freedom, self-development, health, and getting your fitness up. I had to read that because I got to get that memorized because I want to give the overview, right? So today we're talking about 5 ways to get online income. Because first it's got to be like, all right, well, how am I going to get it? Obviously, you got to start somewhere. And I'm not like at the place yet where I can quit my Matrix job and then be all the way online. I get some money online, but that's my goal. That's what I'm striving for. And so I want to talk about it because I know how important it is. And that's where I'm trying to get to. And I got my service that I'm offering. And essentially it's like, okay, well, let's talk about it because that's where we need to get. So I want to be clear with that. I'm not some multi-millionaire making all this money online. This is the journey. This is the start. This is what we're talking about. This is how we're getting down. Like I said in my last video, you gotta get the money by all means necessary, no matter what. So the first one, I'm going to talk about the 5 ways to get money online. First one is a service. Now, a service, it could be anything. Is you offering a service to someone else. You find a niche, you find the problem, and then you're like, all right, well, how can I solve that problem? Bada bing, bada boom. And then you could be like, well, I don't know any. You could just ask ChatGPT, right? That's what I did the other morning. Give me 50 online niches and then give me the problems with each one. So you could be like, looking, just reading it like it's the newspaper, right? And then you could be like, all right, well, this one sounds good. I would want to solve this problem for someone, right? So then you decide that's the problem you want to solve. And then you start offering it around. And then someone's like, yeah, that sounds good. I want this done for me. Boom. And then you're out there solving a problem. So I started the first money I ever made online was from video editing. And another way, this is not one of the 5 ways I'm talking about this video, but I was like, okay, video editing. So I started with affiliate marketing. That's another way you can make money, is essentially you're marketing someone else's stuff, video or posting. And so I was affiliate marketing like crazy. And then I was like, you know what? I'm good enough on these videos. I'm getting lots of views. I'm good enough. So let me start doing what I do, chopping up these videos for someone on YouTube that has these shorts. Now, I still have some clients in that area, but the thing about that business, it's like, I haven't got to a point where I'm fast at it. Like I'm not making enough where I could just like only do that and then just like quit it. So I'm like, how do I get the video editing to that place? And I don't really want to focus on it either because what's the word? The ROI. No, I'm not going to give my clients be like, nah, I'm not going to do it anymore because all money is important, right? So, and then essentially over time you get better, new ideas. I'm working with some way that could possibly make it faster. And if I could figure out this AI way to make it way faster for me and still deliver high quality, then okay, guess what? I can offer that service online again, right? Kind of like how I've been doing my shorts this last week, just from the video, chop it up, put it on there, boom. And then the shorts get more views than the long form. So a service is the first way. Second way, I got a list here. Coaching and consulting. So my service is specifically for online coaches and online consultants who have like high ticket stuff, right? And they're offering their coaching services or their consulting services. And these people need appointments, right? So essentially I bring them leads to their X account, either on their original account or a burner account, sending out all these messages to their ideal customers profile, boom, and then the warm leads come back and then essentially book the call for them or they take it over from there, right? But what can you coach someone on, right? It could be anything. Guitar, can you play guitar? Boom, you can coach people on guitar. Can you do handstands? Boom. I heard online someone was making like millions just teaching people how to do handstands. What can you teach people? Are you in shape, fit? You could teach people, fitness, whatever. I'm missing a bunch, obviously. There's a ton on how you could coach anything. Baseball, hockey, swimming, a specific, swim stroke, whatever. So, and then you could do English, teach people English, coach people English, or coaching I feel like is narrow to the individual, and then consulting is to like a business. So you could teach a business how to be more productive or whatever. I don't know. You figure it out. You probably already know what you're good at on the inside. You might be like, I'm not good at anything. You got to deep dive. I don't know. Figure it out. There's something that you're good at that you probably are like not really, you don't think is that valuable. And I go through it too. Like, bro, like I'm trying to get there. And that's where I'm at, right? And then another thing, like YouTube right now, like you might as well just, that's not one of them, but I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to grow this channel. That's why I gotta just be consistent with it and give value and whatever. Channel this with my X account and be like, these are the two business entities moving forward through time, right? Together. The next one, money markets. Number 3 is money markets, the way to make money online. Now this one ain't like a business, right? You can treat it like a business, but this is stocks. This is crypto, right? This is like your money is making money now. You know, that's online. You can do that online, have sophisticated investing systems, investor or trader, right? That's online. That's how you get going. That's how you get your net worth multiplied. So that's not find clients, but that's a way to make money online. And that's the thing though. You can't like make the market go up. The market's the same for everybody. But you can kind of see the fiat system. They're pumping more and more. They're making what's the word? They're making the total amount of dollars more, which makes sense that that's going to be more. Then all of a sudden the prices of assets will also be more. Kind of like an elevator, like going up together. I don't know if that makes sense or not. The next one I got is social media marketing or management, right? That's if you already, everyone's already on Instagram or social media by now. It's been out since like 2009, starting with MySpace. And you could be like, oh, well, I'm not that, I don't, it's just being the poster, right? Instead of like being the consumer the whole time, just be the poster, create whatever, and then put it out there, and then be like, hey, I'll do this, and then you go to a business like a restaurant or whatever. I haven't done this. I had a meeting with someone, but I didn't end up getting the job to manage their social media account. Now, it could be really beneficial. Also, it could be like, I don't know, you gotta kind of figure out how to not take it up a bunch of time. Or you do like all your content in one day and then have it automatically post every day, so they're not like every day posting. It's a thought, you know. The other one I got was affiliate marketing, and I wish I didn't talk about this at the beginning, but yeah, affiliate marketing. There's already, you know, Facebook Marketplace, right? Facebook Marketplace is, I was thinking about this yesterday. Facebook Marketplace is where you're selling physical products to where people that you live in real life, and it's kind of easy to make sales. If you got extra stuff around your house, you can sell it. And what I like about Facebook marketing versus like if you were to do like Uber and stuff for like a little side hustle to get extra money is that it's not online independent, right? But what it is that it's transferable to wherever you are. So if you get better at that skill, no matter what country you're in, you could still like make money through it. You could still get on Marketplace, be like, oh, I know I could flip this, acquire it for the cheap, immediately turn around and list it and profit like that. So I feel like getting that skill up as like a quick money thing is better use of time than like some type of side hustle that essentially can't be like for example, like if I was like cutting concrete and removing the trip hazards, can't just like have my equipment if I moved out and then make money like that. No, but I could still be like, oh, no values of stuff and like flip them, right? So it's not location. I mean, you can, if you're good at that, you can make money wherever you're at, right? So that's why I think that's a good thing to latch onto as far as like a side quest to like get, because you can get quick money like that. So that's just one to add into the back of your head, right? So then, yeah, so back to the affiliate marketing thing. Like they're already selling stuff online. There's already stuff being sold online. So all you gotta do is make sure someone buys it through your link somehow that you posted somewhere. And posting is free, so you can just figure it out some way. So to recap, the five ways to make money online. I'm not gonna sit here and say they're the top ways, but just get your mind going, right? Because everyone has to get the online income going, because the AI is gonna be taking everyone's jobs. Not everyone's jobs, but a lot of jobs. So then you gotta figure it out yourself. We just gotta figure it out ourselves. So, and then I want to start, putting that in the right direction. So you'd be like, how can I make money myself? So you're not reliant on anyone but you. And then like a job where you got to put your energy into it. But like with the business, sometimes it's like you're not really knowing exactly where to put your energy into, because then like you get lost, not really knowing what to do. But if like you get it set, you're like, all right, I know how to put what I need to do to put my energy into it to, get that energy out so I can get that energy back in, which is money, right? And these are just ways to get the mind going in the right direction. A service, number 1. Coaching, consulting, number 2. What was number 3? The monetary markets, stocks, crypto, whatever. You can do lending now in some places. You can fund loans. You could do crowdsourcing on real estate stuff where you get a piece of the property instead of the whole thing, so you just get paid a monthly rent. Social media management, marketing, and then affiliate marketing. Those are the 5. Think about them, and let's continue our quest, and let's at least by the end of 2026, 2025, hopefully be geographically free where you're getting money in on your own through online. So you're mobile and you could do essentially what you want with your life, and you're not stuck anywhere and you're not stuck in traffic. All right, peace.